I've been weak and I've been strong, but every lesson's made me strong. I can do this, not for sure, I know. Your friend is 6 years old, could never break my bones. No, these walls could never hold me. I'm superhuman. You'll never break me. You'll never shake me. You can never find a way to keep me down.
The struggle of a tour isn't just about loading and unloading your gear, obviously. And one of my thoughts about this was to de-glamorize the idea that when a tour bus goes by, people think, oh, wow, that's so cool, they're living it up. Because if you get inside, any of you have been on a tour bus, it's not living it up. You can't wait to stop and get off the frickin' thing. You don't like each other, but it doesn't really last. It's just temporary, but you get on each other's nerves. You know, that's what happens. You know, we all need our own personal space, and when we don't have it, we get agitated. Travis, if you don't mind, would you talk about your experience on Wicked Tuna and how you were treated and how the whole show was shot? And I mean, give these guys a sense of what being on a TV show could be like.
Everybody here, obviously, you know, made a sacrifice to be here, correct? Okay, so when we did our show, I was there for 2.5 months, pretty much 3 months, honestly. And I slept in a real bed 2 nights on land. 2 nights out of 3 months. We pretty much fished every day, and that was on a 35-foot boat, you know. And we got our asses kicked day in, day out, nighttime, all of it. Like, we lived on that, we suffered on that boat for 3 months. And, you know, as far as the production side of it, I mean, you got Scott. Scott's killing it with groceries and stuff like that. You know what we got a week? What we were allowed for groceries a week? $100 had to last us a week. And that was a cameraman, me, and another guy. So 3 people, $100 had to feed us for the week. So we would be out there.
Not even $100 each?
No, $100 per boat.
Jesus.
Yeah, for a week.
Silly. And what'd you spend yesterday?
Yesterday I spent just under $900, and then when I used my customer Harris Teeter card, it took off $200.
Nice.
So it ended.
Still $700.
Yeah, $773 was yesterday.
And then just the grief from the production crew. You know, I mean, we got yelled at all the time for the dumbest shit. And I feel like Michael's, you know, pretty lax. Like, you guys, compared to what I did, you guys have it fucking made. Just, you know, simple as that. And obviously, it's been a struggle. We've had plenty of shit go wrong. Like, the list is endless. And, you know what I mean? We still got another, month and a half? But we're all, you know, we're all in it together, and we're making it work.
You know, and the real illusion is it doesn't matter if it's a yacht. It sucks doing all this shit yourselves. You know, but those are the prices we all pay for wanting what we want in this industry.
What happened here?
Nothing.
So we were downstairs, Kelly and I noticed a very strong smell. I saw him checking one of the bathrooms, and so I turned around to check the other one, and the bathroom's flowing with black water. It smells like a dead body. Bill is down there in the trenches right now. He said, "Get out. Do not be down here. It's disgusting." Oh, he's walking up. He's walking.
Don't. Bad. Get out of here. Oh, it's bad? Yes. Oh, shit.
Don't even, I don't want to see this.
Oh, okay. I must have.
He did not want me to film any of it.
It smells unsafe.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I wanted to show you all, this is the size of the tube that is attached to the toilet. Nothing but piss, poop, and paper can go through that. Nothing else can go in the toilets or it's going to happen again.
If it doesn't come out of you, or it's toilet paper, don't put it in the toilet. simply.
Bill wanted me to show you this as a reference so you get a sense of why nothing else can go in there.
So Bill did clean the bathroom. There's definitely still a lingering smell in here. All the water has been cleaned off the floor. Still a little damp or scenes. Toilet is repaired as far as we know. We'll take it as a win, but we'll see if it happens again.
What happened here?
Nothing.
So today we're going to be setting up at 10:30, really to practice setting up. When we played a couple nights ago in Shem Creek, it took us 5 hours to set up, which is completely unacceptable. It took us, and that included sound check, but sound check should take 15 minutes. Setup should have everything ready for sound check, and it shouldn't take, both of those activities shouldn't take more than 30 to 45 minutes. So I think it was a new slow record the other night. I've never seen it so slow.
Check. What is happening?
I think when you add her vocal into the monitor, just do it inch by inch. Don't big, turn all everybody's down, yeah.
Part of the problem is we don't have an engineer on the board with experience. Our A2, who studied in college, still is very inexperienced and has to find the knobs when somebody says we're getting feedback instead of knowing right where to go.
Are you still plugged in?
Everybody stop. Just a minute. When she's trying to get vocals right, stop fiddling around on the guitars. Everyone needs to be quiet so she can get dialed in on the mics because she can't hear. She doesn't have monitors here. So I want you guys to get serious about this and let's get going. All right?
Like that, my ears are gonna blow out. So we had a rehearsal today, kind of. We got to like 3 songs, and then I couldn't take it anymore. There was a lot going on. The monitors kept feeding back, and it was just the sound was completely off. We just need a sound guy. We don't have a sound guy. Yeah, it pissed me off.
It was not the best rehearsal. It got a little stressful, as rehearsals can sometimes be, but we know where things are going to be, and we're just taking it one day at a time.
As a band, we're already getting there. We're already there. We just have some kinks, but the sound issues are really holding us back.
So we're going to bring an engineer in with a lot of experience, 2 decades of live mixing, live board experience, and hopefully he'll get it set. We'll take a lot of pictures of that, and our A2 will be able to kind of elevate her ability as a result of interacting with him for a couple days, and that should solve the problem.
Andre, after you, we'll all follow. Okay? Andre, after you, we'll all follow.
Okay.
Oh, I missed
Oh, I lost my glass.
it. Coming closer, Brennan.
You know why I drink wild berry? You're about to find out. Yeah, the nature sounds a lot when you go. You're not doing.
I'm doing major, so I go to major for the chorus.
Okay.
I'm broken to the bone. The bitterness is sad, and yes, I'm still alone. 'Cause no, that's not the deal about it. You won't find a better love. We were better, we were close, we were always together, we were better alone. But we never got around. Today we had another rehearsal on the boat, and it was really good. Yesterday was hard, the sound was off, but today the sound was completely spot on. There was a little feedback, but it was nothing compared to yesterday, which was great. It means everything's getting better, which is great. And then overall, we got through the entire set, and we got some stuff ironed out, and everything turned out great.
Performance is getting a lot tighter too. So I'm really looking forward to our next show, which is on Defusky Island, and I think it's the day after tomorrow. So we might get one more rehearsal in. What I'm hoping for is that we kind of improve our stage presence a little more. I feel like we're a little green right now with our stage presence.
Oh, I missed it.
Everybody stop. Just a minute. When she's trying to get vocals right, stop fiddling around on the guitars. Everyone needs to be quiet so she can get dialed in on the mics.
The bathroom is flowing with black water. It smells like a dead body. Bill is down there in the trenches right now. He said, get out.
Don't. Beth, get out of here.